All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. So today we're going to go over a quick video, and I want you to kind of really take in this video and let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to give you my opinion. Let's just get into it.
And so the consumer is really firing on all cylinders, just like the corporate sector you're seeing in the earnings reports. And they're doing that because they have so much more money in their pockets. In fact, I had the head of one of the big 5 banks in my office yesterday going through the credit card data. And just as Secretary Bessent said, credit card spending is through the roof. They're spending more on gasoline, but they're spending more on everything else too.
So let me get this clear. You're telling me that because people are using the credit card more, apparently to the roof, they're using the credit card to the roof, they're spending more, they're getting more debt, really. That means, by the banks, according to you, that we're doing very well, that we're doing super, because we have way more money to spend on everything, right? I'm going to call bullshit on that, because when you say that, that's not what comes to my mind. Again, I'm not rich, so maybe rich people, when they spend their credit card more, it means that you have a little bit more money, even though you're rich. When I spend my credit card more, it means I don't have a lot of money. That's just what it is. Like, oh, well, I don't want to spend all of my money right now. Let me use my credit card. And it's just common sense, and I think most people in America, that's what it is. They spend their credit card, like credit card for most people is like a backup emergency type thing. Well, not even, it's like a backup thing, like, you know, for things that come up. And you really don't try to use it. The people that use it, you know, recklessly, it's a different story. But for most people that have a credit card, they're trying to use it. So I'm thinking to myself of common sense. So I said, let me look it up online. I did a quick AI search just to get some information, what the internet is telling me. And it's exactly what I said. I mean, yes, the credit card debt in the U.S. has reached historic levels, significant milestones that both economics and consumers are on edge. While the broader economy remains resilient, the plastic side of the ledger is showing signs of strain. It doesn't sound very positive. I mean, it says the broader remains resilient. Yeah, resilient is like fair, saying that it's fair. But that's because people are trying not to spend their own money too much because other expenses are coming. And this is what is going on. Total U.S. debt stands approximately this is the highest level. So right now, I can't believe that right now, where everything is more expensive, gas is more expensive, everything, we are at the best economic level. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm spending double the amount on gas right now. And also, if you ever opened up your freaking Amazon and you looked at what was on your cart, I got a whole message, a big message of everything in my cart, because I have a lot of stuff in the cart that I'm probably never going to buy. It just came up one day, a big ass paragraph telling me how all of these things in my cart all went up. And I get it. It happens occasionally. You get it, you know, a couple things. I'm talking about, it was a huge paragraph. Overnight, everything went up in my cart. And I'm talking about, you know, some stuff, yeah, it's like $2. Some stuff might even been a couple cents. But some stuff was like 5, 10, whatever. It adds up. Everything more is going to add up. At the end of the day, all this information is telling you the numbers, but the question, the why. Why are people spending more on a credit card? Inflation on essentials, unlike previous debt cycles driven by splurging. Current data suggests many Americans are using credit cards to cover essentials like groceries and gas, because gas is super expensive, and medical bills, as wages struggle to keep up with the pace. So, yeah, this is, I just don't understand how people can just lie to your face and with a smile like this, and 100% lies. And I don't think I'm built differently. I really don't. I don't think I'm extra smart. I do follow facts. You know, I'll second guess my common sense, because I'm like, common sense, you know, I heard the whole joke of like, common sense is not common, right? So I could be wrong. I could be wrong all the time. But when I feel really strong about something, I look it up. And when I'm right, it makes me more upset that the media is just lying to you. These politicians are lying to you. That's what it comes down to. They're lying to you. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace later.